Hey guys, welcome back once again to Sweetwater, where today we are checking in with our residents because you know what? We're actually a click and a jump away from leveling up to a level 5. But here's the problem, right? While we were away, some of our hosts actually had some problems with them, including Teddy. He kind of freaked out. He went off his rocker. And basically, he needs to be brought in for repairs. So, we are going to analyze him. Oh, but we can't because we don't have a diagnostic room yet. Crap. Well, actually, we do. While we were away, we went ahead and built a diagnostic room and I think a repair room. Is this the this is the body shop. Okay, so Teresa's back. Westworld can be a rough place. Our guests make sure of that. Hosts are designed to be repaired and are easy to repair, so don't panic. Assign a host to the body shop and the techs will handle the rest. So, we have our handy techs who are ready to pull all kinds of foreign objects out of our host at any cost. So let's go ahead and throw one of them in here. Emmett has also went on the fritz, so we can bring him in. We might only have Emmett that needs to go in there. So let's hang on that. The diagnostics, Bernard, will probably look over Teddy. So Bernard says, our hosts are designed to be resilient and withstand even the most initiative guest desires, but they can still glitch from overuse. Assign hosts to this room to resolve glitches and prepare them for return to service. You don't need to wait for a glitch. Preventative maintenance is a smart and healthy thing for our host, so we can bring him in anytime, which is kind of cool. So, Teddy needs to be brought in to be looked at in full. And of course, he has no shame. He has no desire to hide anything, so to speak, and is fully enjoying his diagnostic, it would seem. But you know what? 29 minutes seems like kind of a long time. So let's go ahead and speed that up. And yeah, glitched out hosts can take a long time to be bring back up to speed. If you diagnose them early, the team can work faster. So you can check their glitch risk, which we'll take a look at here in a little bit. I think that Carmen needs to come in too. So she'll be sat down and ran through it. Look at how quick she's going through her assignment. That's like just lightning speed. So she's all good, which is great. So we're going to go ahead and leave that there. In the body shop, though, we do need to bring Emmett in. Because he's dead. So yeah, anytime a host dies, they come into the body shop to basically be fixed up. So, we would leave them there. In the meantime, we do have some new hosts that have been performing for our guest, and we'll go ahead and collect the incentives that they brought. Right now, overall, we are at like an 80% for guest approval, and I think we are about to level up to a level 5, which will give us access to Lawrence, and soon enough, some more awesome stuff. Let's go ahead and bring Teddy back to have his first interaction since being repaired. And it looks like he's good. He has that quick saboteur mentality. We'll just speed him along. And look at that, he's up to 96%. That's amazing. And we level up to a level 5, claiming our 5 rubies, or diamonds, or gems, whatever they are. Some bank robbing just got done. Emmett version 3.0 is very happy to be alive and maintaining a level above 50% acceptance. And Kenneth Richards, who stuck him up, says that it was a good experience as well. Teddy is apparently done playing cards, and now needs to be robbed. So we're just gonna kind of chill here and watch him go through the whole thing, because I actually haven't seen this animation all the way through yet. And you know what? Actually, at 3:43, that's kind of a little bit to wait. So we're gonna come out of that and just hope that Teddy's safe. Right? Meanwhile, our daily goals. We just need to check in on this every so often and make sure that we do have things being done, because as technicians, we do need to check back and just make sure that, you know, the little things are being done, like overtime requests to cards. And they bring in a little bit of coins. But it's the ones with the XP that we want to focus on the most. So we'll go ahead and do our living quarters inspection and let that run. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty easy to get this stuff done just as long as we're continually checking up on it. So, right now, our daily scorecard is at 73%. We have a lifetime happy guest goal of 30. And, man, as long as we can hopefully keep that positive, we will receive some awesome rewards at the end of the day. So, with that being said, we now have access to Lawrence, who at level 5, he can basically be involved in some of our missions. So we actually unlocked him before we became a level 5, so let's see if we can... No... Why can't we access... Huh. I thought for sure that Lawrence would be available in some aspect for the sheriff. Maybe we need to put down a new building. Upgrade the control room. Can we upgrade the control room yet? It looks like we can, but do we need coinage? No, I think we're good. So there we go. We have access to a new building, and that's the rebuilds. You seem to have a handle on everything so far. I'm granting you access to new sections. Awesome. Make sure that you use them properly. Is there any other way that we wouldn't use them? Right? So, the rebuilds. Sacrifice hosts to create stronger models. So we will go ahead, and we won't go ahead because we don't have enough coins. Crap. It's always a battle, man. It really is. Maybe Teddy's performance will bring us in enough to, no, not quite just yet. Let's just keep Teddy interacting with some people. See if a couple of odd jobs get us there. Was it 400 coins? Yes, 400 coins. Awesome. So, the rebuilds facility. I think that is... Maybe right here. Just so we have more of our stuff in one place. Some hosts are more successful with the guests than others. We've done everything we can. When they're no longer up to the job, we decommission them and repurpose assets to other hosts. In the rebuilds, we take code from unwanted hosts and recycle it into a single host target, making them stronger and more complex. Waste not, want not. So, can we actually put any host in here right now? Or is it just once, like, they're beyond repair, they go in here? I don't know. You know, I mean, I think... Oh, we don't want to move that around. Select a host. Okay, so let's say hypothetically, we want to sacrifice Carmen. And we want to put some of her rebuilds into Teddy to power him up. What is that going to do? It looks like it's going to take some of her attributes and put it into Teddy. Right? Huh. But if we want to split it, we could actually split it between multiple hosts. And random Jane. Random Mary Jane that's never had a mission ever in her life. She pretty much was like a random asset and just got thrown into the park. So, whatever. Emmett's done. So I can bring new Emmett in and get him underway. And yeah, it looks like the control room's fine for right now. What about preventative diagnostic? Let's bring Carmen back in. Or one of the Carmens. It's going to take her a little bit of time. We still don't have access to Ford office yet. It's going to be a while before we get there. But it's all good. In the meantime, we can have Teddy playing poker and some other people just interacting up here. So, I think that that about does it for today, you guys. Sweetwater is rocking and a-rolling and is being very productive at the moment. So, with all our hosts in action, I'm going to say thanks for watching, everybody. And we will see you guys next time here in another Westworld.